chair for Troop 108, of which your church is a sponsor. Last night, I was speaking with someone in town, and during the conversation, we were talking about how we should never turn our back on someone. We should always help someone if we can. That's one of the main things in Scouts. Part of the Scout oath is to help other people at all times. So that's what we teach the boys. And over the years that I've been involved, I've seen it grow on to the boys as they move on from Scouts and go on to college and then later on in life. This past year for Scouts, it was pretty productive for us. We've gone on a number of camping trips. In the summer, we went to Novi Bosco in Blairstown. We had a dozen Scouts go up. They earned many merit badges, many 4 or 5 merit badges each during the week. And if you look at some of the boys, Xavier has his sash on with merit badges being shown. Over the course of reaching Eagle, it takes 22 merit badges at minimum. But most boys, when they hit that point, they've earned 30-plus merit badges. I went to an Eagle ceremony a couple weeks back for one of the friends of my son in another troop, and he's earned 50 merit badges over the course of his Scout life. So it's been productive. We've had a number of boys come into the troop since last year. We'll have another crossover, as we call it, or bridging in March. Last summer, after Novi, we had a high adventure camp up at Floodwood, which is upstate New York. It's a 50-mile canoe trip down a river. And we had 7 boys take part in that. They asked me to go, but fortunately I was busy and I couldn't make that one. Those days are behind me. We were also very lucky this year. 2 of our older Scouts, Jacob Boyle and Eric Stigliano, attained the rank of Eagle in December with their projects. Jake did a project up in the Lake George area for a camp for needy children. And he built a, it was kind of like a covering over an area where they can have an outdoor classroom. So it was a roof, and a flooring, but no walls, just so that they could be protected from the elements during the summer and actually enjoy some classes outside. Eric Stigliano built the 9/11 memorial that's in town. And he was able to get it done for 9/11 in September, so that was special. So we keep the boys busy, and we appreciate everything that the church does in support of us. We can't do it without the support of our sponsors, so we really do appreciate that. One of the other changes that took place this year, Steve McKenna, who was our Scoutmaster for quite some time, he's retired, although we've asked Steve to come back as an assistant Scoutmaster and help out when he can. But he's put in a number of years of service, and work right now has gotten to the point where that's got to come first. So Mr. Tom Arcaro, who's sitting up front, has graciously taken on our Scoutmaster position, and he's very enthusiastic, and he's made a number of changes already that I know will keep the boys interested as we move them through the ranks. So again, thank you for this morning. Please, we also have a cake downstairs. That was made by Tom's wife. Nice homemade cake, so make sure you take part in that too after the service as well. And thank you for everything you do.
All right, thank